One.
Happy Easter, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Happy Easter. I hope you are having a wonderful, amazing Easter with your family and friends indoors. I just want to welcome you. My name is Deneice Leigh. I'm the founder of Anime Matsuri and chairman of the convention. And I am here with you live. So please join me. Please share this link. Welcome, welcome. And thank you for joining me for another live. Okay, we are on YouTube. Please hit that share button. Please hit the subscribe button and notification bell there. And this way you can get all the notifications beforehand that we are going to go streaming or how our video is next. So please join us right now. Welcome, welcome everyone. How's it going? You know what? I don't think I have the screen right now on here for the live. So I'm going to connect myself real quick. How is everyone? I did not get to connect with you before this. We have an Easter egg basket here ready for you though. Hold on one second. There we go. YouTube. Anime Matsuri. I'm going to follow this chat with you guys. So bear with me. I want to see what you guys are asking me, what your day's been like, what is going on. Anime Matsuri. It's Easter! Can you believe it? We are already on Easter. April 12th. My gosh. Here we go. And I am like, welcome. Wow, you guys have been chatting already. That's excellent. The first person was God Doctor. Excellent. Thank you so much. What a name, God Doctor. Are you a doctor for real? And I just want to say thank you again for joining me. It has been a crazy time for us all. And I want to share with everyone that we have been working on AM 2020. It's a very challenging year. As many of you know, Texas has the stay-at-home mandate until April 30th, and 6 prefectures in Japan, including Tokyo, has it until May 6th. We have adapted to working differently so we can get as much done as possible. Most of our staff and partners in Japan are working from home for the time being. We all do. We all must. As of today, the city is telling us that we are fine with our July dates. However, we still have a lot of work to do to set up for the convention. We have the best team. We have the most dedicated staff and volunteers. They are the ones that willingly agreed to push through and take on the challenge with us. We are lucky to be in July and the city of Houston letting us host the event, but the staff and volunteers are the key. Without them, there would be no convention, even if the coronavirus is no longer with us and would no longer a threat. Today, I want to express gratitude to each volunteer and member of staff. You are the beating heart of Anime Matsuri. The staff and volunteers led by the best HR team I have ever worked with. With Daniela and her assistants Truk and Amber, they are the rock on which Anime Matsuri stands. They have redefined what is possible and give us hope for the future. They never stop working, these 3. And thank you. I want to take this moment to thank our artists, exhibitors, and food trucks for sticking with us, participating with us. We are confident we will get through this together. I can only imagine how hard it is with many events canceled, potential income loss, and the uncertainty of the near future. I know if we stay united, resolute, we will overcome and rebuild. I want to thank and take a moment to thank all the care and essential workers in this state and in our country, who are the frontline soldiers of this pandemic. Many of our volunteer staff fall into this category. Your work will always be remembered as an expression of passion and love. So I thank you. We all thank you. Thank you so much. What do you guys think? All the people that have been working the front lines of this pandemic, please give a shout out in the stream right now to all of them. We all the first responders, all the doctors and nurses that have been, with us and throughout this entire strenuous and stressful time. But you know what? During this quarantine period, I have learned a few things online. And I've learned how to create your own mask. So I'm going to demonstrate something here. I have my Godzilla scarf right here. My beautiful scarf from Toho. And I'm going to create a mask. I think you guys may know this already if you guys have been doing this. If you don't have a mask, a filtered mask, you can do your own mask. And I'm folding it to about how much I want. And you need a scarf or bandana, whatever you have, and 2 rubber bands. I have hair rubber bands, which is more comfortable. So I put this on each side. Actually, this is a little bit a long scarf, so I'm gonna fold it a little bit more and then put it through. Yeah, there we go. And then put it on this side. And then so it's like this. So you just put it there and you tuck this over. Hold on a second. Tuck this over, tuck it in if you like. And you have created a mask. So you use this. Because we all have to go out this way. How's this look? How's my work? For those who have glasses, you can tuck over it. And it's breathable. And you can adjust it. What do you think? Did I do a good job? Not bad, right? Not bad. Have you guys been doing your own masks? I know there's a lot of cosplayers that we have. So I know some of you are making your own masks, which is amazing. I don't have the luxury of time, but this totally works when I go out in the grocery store or run essential errands. So yes, this is something I've been doing lately if I don't have a disposable mask at hand. So what do you guys think? You can't see me. I guess the blue. What do you think? What do you think? I've seen the chat. It's amazing. Thank you, Skillrex. Thank you so much. Nice. Nice. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Fashionable. Maya. Thank you. Okay. Well, during our quarantine, we have a lot of time to, watch tutorials. So this is one of the tutorials that I saw, and I'll probably do another one next time. It's pretty fun. But something simple and something that you already have to do. I have up next is the Easter egg game that I have created. So for those, do we have this mirrored already? I am going to show you what this game is about. So I'm going to look at the interact part of our app. So this was on our app. I've been posting this and we've been tweeting about it as well. I have 12 eggs here with some cute little guys with me. So I'm giving away some things. Before I do that, I posted a question. It says, ask me a question in the comments and get a chance to win one of these prizes during the stream. So I'll pick 12 questions to be answered live right now. And if your name pops in when I open this egg, right? If your name or question is picked, you will win something, and you win several different things. I have 6 folders to give out. So you might be winning one of these Anime Matsuri folders, okay? So I'll leave it here. So one of these. You could also win an Anime Matsuri bag. This was our also one of our 2019 bags that we have. These are rare, guys. There's not many left. I think we literally have like 3 left. So this is all we got. Okay, and I'm giving it to you. And you also have a chance to win an Anime Matsuri exclusive book. This is a convention book. And I think I brought this up a while back. And this is like a beautiful book from 2019. So it has all the things that went on during our convention. This is a rarity, and I'm going to give it to you as well. So one of you. And $10 to a food truck at Anime Matsuri. So $10 food truck voucher of your choice, or $10 from me. Okay, so all you have to do, I'll explain later, but whoever wins, just message me on the app and you will get a chance to win, to know what to do with all this. Okay, I'm going to send some of this away, but you know, one more thing. So I only named 11 things. One more thing. Number 12, the best gift. The Anime Matsuri weekend pass to the convention. Okay, I know I gave one last time, but look at all these extra stuff I gave to you this time. So, one lucky winner for that. Okay, so that equals 12, I believe. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna pick an egg. I'm gonna go to YouTube real quick, see what you guys are saying about this. All right, are you ready? Tell me if you're ready. Okay. First person, I randomly put your name in here, and I'm gonna look at your question from my app. First person, Apple Wong, you win, it says here, a folder. You get one of these folders from me, Apple. Okay, Apple's question, and I'm gonna answer it live. Hi, Deneice. I have several questions. Well, I can only answer one. So let me answer just the first one then. Love the kids' fashion last year. Are you having another one this year? We are working on our fashion show, Apple. And yes, we're going to have a fashion show. And I'm still waiting to hear from the director about having the kids again or not. So we have to wait and see. That is my answer. Okay. Then next up. Next question, another green one. Okay. Another green one is from Orlando Walker, and you get Orlando. You're my big winner. The AM weekend pass. It says here. And if you already have one, great. Thank you so much. You get to give this away if you already have a pass. So. Excellent. So what's your question? Your question is, let me get to it. Any new information about Super Pass perks, and will Kaho Shibuya have an autograph signing? I'll answer the latter. Will Kaho Shibuya have an autograph session? Absolutely, yes. And she will be doing that inside the Kabukicho area of Hall E, the Shibuya Crossing area, okay? So yes, my lucky winner, Orlando. This was randomly done, okay? So I don't know who gets what kind of questions I'm getting tonight. But I'm looking at the app. If you haven't done it, download our app, because I might be doing this a little bit more often to remind you guys to download your app and tell others about it. Okay. Tyler Erickson. I'm going to wait to tell you what you want. So Tyler, let me get to your question real quick. Tyler. Hey, hope you're doing well. First, to you and the staff working so hard, thank you for putting such an amazing convention every year. My question is, what's the event you're most looking forward to having at AM this year? What is the most I'm looking forward to? I want you to look forward to this too, guys. Let's see. Probably the concert. Any concert, because it's going to be top notch. Guys, the concert. We have lots of cool concerts. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I mentioned it last time. K-pop, Idol, and... Wait, K-pop, anime night, and Idol on Saturday, right? So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So Tyler, you won. You won the AM book. You won the AM book, Tyler. Congratulations, dude. All right. Next question. Ooh, next person is Karen Perry. Karen, what did you ask me? You get, oh, I forgot to mention this. There's also 2 of these. My bad. Karen, Karen Perry. Hey, Deneice, I was wondering, what is one anime that has helped shape the person you are now? Wow. P.S. I love the con. Been going for last 2 or 3 years. Wow. Okay. What anime that has shaped me? I have to say my first anime, which is Robotech. Robotech, also AKA Macross, yes. Love it. And you won. I didn't tell you what was in here because this is a surprise. AM t-shirt. This is the only one, I think. The AM t-shirt. You get the 2020 AM t-shirt. That design is coming. We don't know what it is yet, but you get it. I'm going to share it with you later on in one of these streams. But yeah, congratulations. You won that. Okay, next up. Another question. Next question. Winner, Serenity. You get an AM folder. Okay, one of the folders. Okay, your question is, from what I saw, the fashion show is now an hour long, then being 2 hours from previous years. Is there anything we should know in regards of changes? Well, actually, the fashion show has always been 1 hour. Always been 1 hour. In the past, too. Always been an hour. We've maybe, if anything, it went over a little an hour. But we've always had the fashion show for 1 hour. And any changes to it, we will have to wait and see. The director needs to give me this information. Okay. So thank you for your question. And you got the folder. Okay. Next up, I have Nick. I hope I didn't botch this. Schnur. Okay. Nick, you have won. I'm going to tell you in a moment. Nick, let me get to your question. Where's Nick? Next question. Nick. Good, great questions, by the way, guys. Cha. Where is Nick? Oh, there it is. Nick. Hi, Deneice. I just want to know what anime you're watching this season. This anime. Demon Slayer. Okay? Kimetsu no Yaiba. Yes. Must see. That is what I'm watching. I can't wait for the movie this fall. And yeah, Nick, you won $10. $10 voucher to our food truck of your choice. So thank you so much for your question. All right. Next up, I have to open another egg. Sarah Blackburn, you get one of the folders. And Sarah's question is, hi, this is the first time to talk to you. Oh my gosh. I have 2 questions. I can only answer one. So I will answer the first one, I think. Okay. Or I'll answer the second one. How about that? Since I get a choice. Will be J-Rock band coming to the convention? J-Rock. Maybe not this year. I did say we have K-pop, anime night, and then we have Idol. So maybe not. But maybe, we might have some of the fans do a rock. I mean, we don't know. We don't know for sure. Okay. But thank you for your question. And you want a folder. Okay. Next, I have Lauren Cutterfly. Okay, Lauren, what is your question, girl? Is there Maid Cafe going to work? How is Maid Cafe going to work this year? And when will the tickets be for Maid Cafe? The Maid Cafe this year is quite different. We are not doing the same maid cafe as before. It's going to be differently themed, and we are waiting on Japan to give us the go to announce it. So I am waiting myself. So I cannot say exactly what it is yet for Maid Cafe at this time. But once it's announced, you will get it's a reservation, and I'm pretty sure it might be sold out. So once it does go on sale, guys, I highly recommend getting a ticket for the Maid Cafe this year. It's going to be incredible if we get to announce this situation after all this. Okay, so thank you for your question, Lauren. Okay, next up, and Lauren, what did you win? Lauren, I think you won. Oh yeah, you won the folder. You won a folder. And next up, I have Jean Perry. You won a Godzilla bag. Jean, you lucky boy. Okay. Hi Deneice, my question is, what anime do you think is amazing but underrated, or one that you wish had more merch of because of how much of an impact it had on you? Guys, I have to say, that is a tough question. There's a lot of animes I watch, and there's a lot of animes I love, but an underrated one? Probably with someone we were working with this year, and that is Vinland Saga. I highly recommend it. Guys, watch it. It's incredible. The story, the art, the cinematography just blows me away. Seriously, everything. Definitely a must see. Okay, thank you and congrats on your Godzilla bag. Let's see, next I have Kidsama. You want a folder, Kidsama. Any tips for first timers? Ooh, you're a first timer? Definitely be hydrated. You have to be fit because you're going to be walking quite a bit. We have 2 million square feet at the convention center, and that is a lot of space. Be sure to get yourself in order, have your cosplays ready, have your pass ready, bring a lot of money because I think you're going to be spending. So save right now for that, and be friendly, be respectful. Try to get the app going so you know what your schedule is like. Support all our vendors and artists. Got to see everybody and just kind of figure your schedule out. So those for first timers, the app is a must. So you already have that since you were asking me a question in there. So continue to do that. So that's my tip. All right. Next up, we have 2 more left. Okay. And next up, Tiara Beth, you won the 2018 bag, which is still amazing. A huge bag. And your question is, I can't wait for AM, you said. It will be my first time in Texas. So if you could recommend one thing for us first timers to do while we're in Houston, what would it be? What would it be? Whataburger. Eat your Whataburger, okay? We have the best fast food joint here in Texas called Whataburger, and I recommend at Whataburger, if it's daytime, the sweet and spicy burger. If that's not available, since it is limited time, the mushroom burger, mushroom Swiss burger. And if it's breakfast, the honey butter chicken biscuit. That is my go-to for breakfast at Whataburger. Okay, Whataburger it is. For the first timers, must try. Okay, last up. Wendy, you want a folder. Wendy Van. Okay, what is your question, Wendy? Your question is, can't wait for AM. Okay, my question is, what your favorite pastime activity is? Favorite pastime activity other than AM? It is swimming, which I can't do right now, and something else I can't do right now, which is snowboarding. I love snowboarding. I'm pretty good at it too, I think. I haven't been in a while, but I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good at swimming too. I used to be on the swim team. But I just practiced that and exercise with swimming. So that is my favorite stuff, guys. What do you guys think? Congrats to all the participants and winners of my Easter game. Thank you so much for participating. For those who did not make it, like Steven, like Mark, like Maya, for those who didn't make it, it's because there was a cutoff, okay? So I can prep for this game for you. So thank you so much, though, for all the questions. Hopefully I get to answer some more questions for you in another stream. Yay! So speaking of some things I do, I want to share with you a routine I have. I got this question from several people that messaged me before. My daily routine, okay, for during quarantine time right now. I have been asked how it is like, and especially because I have to homeschool the children. It depends on the day, but wake up about 8 or 9 between that time. I pray or meditate. I catch up on the national briefings still while in bed. Catch up on the national briefing and COVID news. Then I make breakfast for the kids. I jump out of bed, make breakfast, get them ready, go to the headquarters, HQ here. I set the kids up for school. Yeah, because we have to do that nowadays, are the parents. And they each have their own space, so I had to set that up, make sure they're on it, help them for the next 2 hours at least. And then I make lunch for them here at the HQ. Then during their lunch break, I would catch up on emails. Then we get back to school for the kids, and that's another 1 to 2 hours depending on their load of activities and classwork. And then I work on more emails, and then I finish school day with the kids. That sometimes takes a while because you have to ask, they have questions, or I have to make sure they did everything. Catch up on the press briefings, again, more press briefings because there's morning ones and there's afternoon ones. Then I make calls. I actually call some of our vendors, some of our food trucks, and I pretty much talk to them and whoever I need to make calls to, and see how they're doing. So I make calls. Let's see. I do physical ed with the kids after that. So I make them go outside and run or get on their bikes, and we do exercises. Yep, physical ed, PE. And then I take them home, and then I have dinner. I make them dinner and then have dinner with them. And then we have some kind of art activity or read time, and then put them to sleep with prayers. I catch up on social media after that. I write emails or read. Catch up on an anime or movie like Demon Slayer, like Castlevania, like lots of stuff. I already finished a lot of series, so yeah. Then I catch up with John on the happenings because he will be back probably usually like after 1 a.m., 2 o'clock in the morning. And then I go to sleep between 3 to 4 a.m. That is my day. Depending on certain days, though, I'll have a photo shoot. I'll help with the live stream. Sometimes we do it during the week, and have conference calls or Zoom meetings. And I run essential runs to the grocery store. So that is my day. What is your day like nowadays? So it's quite hectic for me, especially on the weekdays. On the weekends it's a little bit still busy because I catch up on AM stuff, a lot of it. Okay, next up I have something special to tell you about. WIT Studio. As we announced previously, WIT Studio is coming to AM 2020. 7 people are coming from the studio. 7 people. They are bringing a big booth, an exhibition hosting 2 panels and hosting 2 autograph sessions. So that tells you something. Things that I'm hinting that these are guests, okay? There are guests coming from Wit Studio. The 2 main titles they said they will focus on here at Anime Matsuri is The Ancient Magus Bride and Vinland Saga. They have adapted both these titles to anime, and they have made only the first season for each. We are hoping they will say something about the future of these titles, but we don't know for sure. So, yeah. There we go. The Ancient Magus Bride. Manga written by and illustrated by Kore Yamazaki. Anime adaptation made by Wit Studio. Having been ostracized by both her relatives and partially by society, orphaned high school student Chise Hattori decides to sell herself at an auction in order for somebody else to take her in and have a new place to call home. At the auction in London, she is sold for £5 million to Elias Ainsworth, a 7-foot-tall humanoid with an animal skull for a head. This Magus, who seems closer to a demon than human, either brings her the light she desperately seeks or drowns her in ever deeper shadows in her new country, Britain. So, yeah, Ancient Magus Bride, I can't describe to you. This is amazing anime. Vinland Saga, anime adaptation made by Wit Studio. As a child, Thorfinn sat at the feet of a great Leif Erikson and thrilled to wild tales of a land far to the west. But his youthful fantasies were shattered by a mercenary raid, raised by Vikings who murdered his family. Thorfinn became a terrifying warrior, forever seeking to kill the band's leader, Askeladd, and avenge his father. Sustaining Thorfinn through his ordeal are his pride in his family and his dreams of a fertile westward land, a land without war or slavery, the land Leif called Vinland. Guys, you must see this. For the exhibition, they are bringing a behind-the-scenes look at how they made these with concept art, character art, location art, animation cells, and more. Previously, we announced for Vinland Saga the director, the character designer of the producer Will 10. That's very exciting because this will be their only appearance in the USA this year and their first appearance in Texas. For the Ancient Magus Bride, the plan is to bring the mangaka Kore Yamazaki. I hope this happens because this is such a rare appearance. Also, I'm going to show you the concept rendering of their booth. Do you want to see it or not? Tell me. I'm going to show you anyway. This is the concept art that we have been working on. John, Daniela, a lot of people on their end as well in Japan have been helping us create this booth. And I'm going to give you a sneak peek of what it looks like right now. Okay. You guys see it? What are your thoughts? Let me go back to the chat. What is going on? Yes. It's a little bit lagged, so I'm gonna wait. What do you guys think? It is humongous. It is beautiful. And it is a lot of work. And so I just want to say this is something that we've been working on. One of the things, one of the booths, guys, of 11 booths that we're creating with our partners in Japan. So I can't wait to show it to you at the convention. Some of you have been wondering what have we been doing? This is what we've been doing. We've been creating things for you guys to experience, not just see, but experience. Because when you come in there, you're gonna it might be a sensory overload. What you're seeing, what you're hearing, what you're feeling inside. Okay, so these are the type of exhibition booths that we are creating for you guys. So I hope, can we just give props to our creators for this? I mean, it's been an amazing journey to see what we're given and what they're recreating for the booth. So I mean, everything, all the details have to be pretty much explained to them, our partners, and how it's run, and they're just really happy with what they're working with as well. And hopefully we can all bring this to you at AM 2020. So I want to highlight also some of the artists and exhibitors that we have for this year, each live. Connect again. Okay, sorry. Let's see there. You just tell me the code. And go ahead and tell me the code.
4223.
There we go. Let's see. Wait for it. Okay. With artists, I have a artist highlight, and her name is Andrea Tammy. I don't know what AB stands for. She is all the way in Innisfail, AB. What is that? I don't recall. But she's located at C24 right there, guys. Isn't it awesome, this app? Yeah. And you can scroll. This is in Hall B, guys. So in her description, she says, I recreate classical paintings using anime, games, and pop culture themes. Look at this amazing work. Holy cow. You see that picture up here? Alberta. Oh, that's in Canada. That's Canada. She's from Canada. Wow. Gorgeous art. That's one of my highlights for the artist this year, this time. And another highlight for Gizmo Forge. Okay, this person or group is from Las Vegas, Nevada. And there's their booth in Hall B, all the way there. And their description is accessories and geeky gizmos, sculptures and custom jewelry inspired by video games. Wow, that looks really, really good. Welcome Gizmo Forge to AM 2020. Okay, next I have another highlight artist, KQ Yogurt. KQ Yogurt from Sugarland, Texas, y'all. Okay, this person makes stickers, buttons, prints, glass coasters, acrylic standees, enamel pin, and more. Hey, I'm Lucy. This is her description. I've been drawn to whimsical, evocative, and cute things. Creating my own stories and characters was always one of my favorite things to do as a kid, and that hasn't changed one bit. And she is located in D25, right there in Hall B of the Convention Center. Those are our three artist highlights for this time. Let's go to exhibitors, guys. Exhibitors. I have, let's see, there it is. Vintage Realm. Pokemon Terrariums. Guys, have you seen this? What in the world? Specializing in Pokemon terrariums. Sorry. Booth 1516, located there in Hall D. Isn't that incredible? Wow. I need to check that out. That is Vintage Realm. Okay, next up I have Purple Plum Vendor. Wigs, dolls, wigs, wefts, combs, wig accessories. Purple Plum Wigs has a vast collection of wigs for all of your needs at booth 719 in Hall C. Isn't that amazing? All right, that is Purple Plum. One more highlight for our exhibitor. Next, I have Lunar Toy Store, premium figures and model kits. Premium figures and model kits and the latest and the greatest toys from Asia. Located at booth 1315 there. Oh, it's a pretty big booth. In Hall D, guys. And there you have it. Those are my highlights. Artist and exhibitor highlights. But before I leave you, I would like to thank our guests who are sticking with us through this time and looking forward to making the attendees happy. They're going through challenging times themselves, but they are not only keeping their spirits up, but us as well. So here's a video from Mario Castañeda and a message for everyone.
Hola, ¿qué tal amigos de Anime Matsuri? ¿Cómo están? Soy Mario Castañeda, la voz de Goku de Dragon Ball para todo Latinoamérica. Estoy acá en México, en mi casa, quedándome en casa, trabajando en casa y espero que ustedes también se estén quedando en casa y sigan las recomendaciones de las autoridades para salir pronto de este problema de salud. Espero pronto verlos en julio allá en Houston. Les mando con mucho cariño un Kamehameha. Hasta pronto, Anime Matsuri.
Oh, wow. He is so cool. He's been with us for the last couple of years, and we can't wait to have Mario back at the convention. So thank you, Mario, for your message. Thank you guys for joining tonight with me. I hope you learned a few things. I hope you had fun. And I hope that gave you a little bit of high spirits on this beautiful Easter Sunday. So thank you guys for joining me. Make sure that you have our app downloaded, you subscribe to our channel, be ready for AM 2020 in many, many different ways. Continue to work on your cosplays, continue to follow us, and highlight all our highlights that we have in store for you. Coming. And if you'd like to, please follow me, Trinity Reloads, on social media as well. Take care, guys. Thank you so much. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay in good spirits and positive spirits, and always stay nerdy. Bye.